So Grant, tell me about the SuperJet.
Well, the SuperJet's a very unique craft in our lineup. It's our stand-up model, which means it's a very exciting ride and something that's a little bit more challenging than your traditional sit-down craft.
And Grant, tell me about the changes for the 2013 SuperJet.
The 2013 SuperJet hasn't had too many changes to it. It had a big upgrade in 2010. At that time, they redesigned the hull, put some nice big chines down the side of it that make it really nice and edgy to turn.
And what about the background of the SuperJet model?
Yeah, the SuperJet's been with us for a very long time. It started in the early 90s. We've seen some developments over the years. The latest model has a 700cc two-stroke engine, and we're finding that it's really having a resurgence in popularity, mainly down to that real freestyle aspect of the riding that we're seeing nowadays with the influence from motocross.
So why is it that Yamaha is the only one that's making this stand-up ski?
That's a really good question, Crystal, and I'm not quite sure the answer, but we're seeing a real rise in the popularity of the stand-up craft again, so we'll continue making these for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, it's a bit of a difference, an edge to the competitors of having something like the SuperJet, isn't it?
That's right, it gives us a real advantage, and we're seeing more and more riders come across to our Yamaha SuperJet.
That's good, hopefully more for the future as well.
Definitely.
So Grant, other than the freestyle riders, what other customers are buying the SuperJets?
We're seeing a lot of customers who enjoy water skiing and surfing coming across to that side of the sport. They like the aspect of using their balance to control the craft, which is different from your three-seater. We're also seeing a lot of customers who used to ride these skis 20 years ago. They're seeing the skis at boat shows and on display at dealerships, and they're thinking they should get back into it. And we see a lot of older customers getting back onto a SuperJet.
That's good to hear. And what about you? Do you ride one?
I love them as much as I can.
Now, Grant, do you think it's price point that are pulling customers towards a SuperJet?
Yeah, I think definitely, Crystal. I think around 11 grand, they're really good value, and they're a real great alternative to guys who are riding motocross and that kind of thing.
And Grant, why do you think that customers will be interested in purchasing a SuperJet?
Well, Crystal, I think it's a great option for your riders who are looking for an exciting but still a bit more of a challenging ride than your traditional sit-down craft. For those customers, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's a bit more exciting, isn't it?
It can be, it can be.
And Grant, for a beginner starting off on the SuperJet, is it quite challenging?
Well, let's find out, Crystal. I've got one of the best riders in the world, Lee Stone, ready here to teach her.
No chance, not me.
Send in the stunt double?
I think so, I don't want to break a nail, but I think Brendan's out on the water and he'll give you a bit of a demonstration.
Basically, if you're going to start off freestyle jet skiing or jet skiing in general, the first thing you do is start on your knees to drive around so you can get used to riding the ski and stuff. So you're going to start off whether you're left foot forward, right foot forward. For instance, say your left foot forward, you're going to start with your left knee forward in the tray and your right knee at the back, just so when you set off you can kind of control the balance a little bit. So the idea is you ride around a little bit and try and stay calm, and I guess don't try and stiffen up with your body. So when you turn the ski and the ski is going to move, you're going to allow the body to just move with it rather than fight it. Once you've got that sorted out and you want to try and stand up, again, whichever your stronger foot forward is, you're going to put that up first. So basically, like you're on your knees on the floor, you're going to go put your left foot forwards and then put your weight on your left foot, stand up, lift the handle pole, and then go around. When you're turning, it's usually easier to swap feet. So if you're going to do a left-hand turn, you're going to put your left foot forward in the tray, and as you turn, you'll put your weight on your left foot and then turn the ski to try and move your body with it. And then the same thing, if you're going to do a right-hand turn, you're going to put your weight on your right-hand foot and turn right and go with the ski. Again, the biggest thing with it is try to be natural with the ski. When the ski's going to turn, try not to fight it and I guess have a solid stance. You just want to be loose, so when you turn, your body's going to move with the ski, and then you should be able to pick it up pretty easy from that. Very important thing is always having speed with the ski. It's very similar to, I guess, a push bike. If you're going really slow, you're not going to have a very good balance. There's to have a medium, you don't want to be going too fast because then you'll be out of control. But usually about a quarter throttle always is good, because when you're at that speed, the ski's on the plane, it's extremely stable, so you have the chance to be able to move around a little bit and you're not going to fall off. If you're in deep water and you fall off the ski and you're going to come back and get to it and you want to get back up to riding in the stand-up position, the easiest thing to do is have both hands on the handlebars, actually rest your elbows on the side of the ski, on the actual side rails. So what that allows you to do is when you set off and the ski pulls forward, you can use your elbows to lift yourself up into the tray. Otherwise, if you try and get up too fast, you're going to lose balance because you've got no speed. So basically, you can have your elbows on the side of the ski, let the ski go forward. Once the ski gets its momentum going, you're going to pull yourself up onto your knees and then start the whole process of standing back up again.
Oh, that was unbelievable, Christy. I had such a good time out there.
Oh, you looked amazing. And you only fell out a few times, didn't you?
Yeah, only a couple of times, but I tell you, I couldn't believe how easy it was to get up. After Lee taught me the basics, really easy, and you just had, the balance, laughing.
And away we go. So beginners can easily get out there and...
Oh, no worries. I reckon you'd even break a nail. You'll be laughing.
I don't know about that.
No, I loved it. I really did enjoy that. It was a lot better than I thought it would have been. I really was a little bit hesitant, thinking, oh, I don't think I'm going to like this. I don't want to be out here for another hour doing
15, 20 minutes,
Yeah,
but you got straight up there, didn't you?
I was surprised how easy it really was and how much fun it is. You really got to concentrate, which makes it a little bit more fun for me as a dirt bike rider to ride these and say maybe the sit downs, but I tell you what, once you get hold of these could be really good fun.
It makes it more interesting.
Well, where's Grant? Grant, I want one of these.